When things are beginning to look cool, it's time for soup. This is Lena Shea and Iowa Mom. Let's go make some. We need a large saucepan or Dutch oven. I'm coating the bottom with olive oil, and I'm going to heat that up. I'm cutting up a half an onion. You could use a full one if you really like onions. And to keep from crying, I'm going to get that good and wet so it is not attracted to moisture in my eye. Cut those up into small bite-sized pieces. Okay, now we're going to dump that in our hot oil very carefully. Brown those onions because this brings out the flavor of the onions. I'm going to be adding some carrots, a couple handfuls. Put a bunch of these little baby carrots in a group and cut them into pieces. And this will add flavor and a little different texture as well. If I don't have any homegrown, I can use the canned tomatoes, and I use one of these 28-ounce cans. Dump everything in. I like where they're diced for you, and that's handy. If we're using the homegrown, we will have to cut them up in little pieces. We'll need 3 to 4 cups. The onions have browned, so I'll add the tomatoes. Now let's add our carrots. About 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I like to add a little turmeric in things just for the health benefits. 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder. 1/2 teaspoon pepper. A teaspoon salt. And just a sprinkle of cumin. Now we're going to add 4 cups of water. We're going to bring that to a boil, and to make it come to a boil faster, I'm going to put the lid on. And then we're getting our lentils ready. I want to take 1 cup of lentils, and I picked through them and made sure there were no foreign objects in here. And we wash them in a colander, making sure they are thoroughly rinsed. Okay, so now we're going to add the lentils. Stir them in. We're going to put the lid back on. We're going to bring it back to a boil and then let it simmer about 40 minutes. You could simmer longer if you like. Ooh, bubbly hot. And I can see that those lentils, they're no longer hard. You can see how they're separated from the outside skin. But to make sure, we can taste. Oh yeah, just right. The lentils are soft, but if you cook it a little longer, that wouldn't hurt anything. Okay, let's dish it up. Now we've got protein from the lentils and other nutrients from the tomatoes and carrots and onions. That makes a delicious lentil soup. To top it off, you can use either a dollop of sour cream or some shredded cheese. Just kind of as a garnish and a little extra flavor as well. This is Lena Shea, an Iowa Mom. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, go to youtube.com/an Iowa Mom videos. Then click on the video tab for a whole list.